What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Average Zombie Dad. Making this video to do a little tutorial on how to find the USBs for the red worm. I keep seeing that pop up. And off the top of my head, I know of two areas that we can get started on that. So I got a full loadout on this because I don't feel like messing around and getting jammed up. So I want to make it kind of quick for the first part of the video. I'm going to show you how to find the locations to get the USBs and then how to go about getting the USBs, because it's kind of a two-part process. If you're not running the Scorcher, it's going to take you the majority of the game, more than likely, on foot to get this taken care of. So I do recommend running the Scorcher for the sake of time. So once we get that knocked out, I am going to finish off the rest of the match, just kind of doing a tier 3 fun run. You're more than welcome to stick around and watch. If not, you're not going to hurt my feelings if you're going to get the information and split. As always, appreciate you joining the channel. Always give us a like and a follow if you can. We are on YouTube as well, so everything's getting archived over there. Let's see what we can't do to help out. Maybe answer some questions a little bit and give you a couple spots to start looking and get this dialed in and figured out. Just make sure that when you go to do the red worm, that either you or someone you trust actually has the USBs. There's been times I've never dealt with it myself, but I've heard of times where guys will show up saying they've got the USBs and they don't, and then everyone's kind of stuck after that and put in a not so great position. But one of the things you can do as well, if you're trying to defeat the red worm, run around, grab those USBs, and put out a message to the main board in the game chat and see if anyone's willing to help you out. Maybe they'll let you in on their squad and you guys can run a red worm. I know a lot of guys don't mind doing it because it typically spits out a Scorcher for you. So usually you can walk out of there with the Scorcher schematics and a Scorcher. Kind of double up on it, which is real nice. So first spot we're going to head to is the resort. Like I said, I got all my big stuff with me on this one, just because I don't feel like getting jammed up. And additionally, like I said earlier, after I show you guys where to get all this stuff at, I am going to do a tier 3 fun run to finish off the game. So we're going to head over. It's this building right there, going right around D1. Next spot we're going after this is going to be G8. Ooh, ooh. Easy, old girl. Well, I kind of screwed the pooch on that there, didn't I? Alright, keep on cooking. I'm going right over here to this group of buildings in the very far northwest corner. And looking for the factory. I believe it's this one right here. No, I don't think that was it. Nope, it's not. It's over here. I apologize. It's been a minute since I've ran this. Yeah, we're going in this building right here with a big sliding door out front. We gotta go upstairs. Okay, you see this map right here? Best thing you can do is take a picture of all of these. Alright? And now we got to figure out where exactly we're going to be going to get this stuff. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. is I'm going to snap a picture. I'm going to snap a picture. There we go. And I feel like, is that the one over in tier 3? That's not tier 3. Maybe, I don't know. Either way, all right, so we're going to hop out of here real quick. So there's one spot. I want to show you the other area, because there's a few spots on the game that have that map set up, all right? The problem is, from my understanding, and I've heard different stories, is that it changes which ones you need to get throughout the game, depending on the game, right? So as it auto-populates, it might be different, because there's multiple areas to get USBs from, but you have to have specific USBs per that match for the red worm. So the best thing you can do, until I'm proven otherwise, is find out exactly which ones you got to get and get the right ones. So next we're going to head on over to G8. Man, I am sucking with my scorcher today, I'll tell you what. Of course, we're going to be sitting right on right on the ether storm. I'll tell you what, because there's an ether storm right on top of where we got to go. I'm not going to go over to G8, so we're going to start with this. Let's go with, let's see here. Oh yeah, that other one is over in tier 3. So we're right here. We're going to hop in over in this area. It's going to be that building directly in front of us with that dome on it. I'm going to show you exactly what we're looking for. What we need to do. Sorry, it's that building with the dome on it, not the little one. We're going to be looking for little mobile satellite stations. They're pretty, actually they're relatively easy to find once you know what you're looking for. It's going to be, I think, like those cop cameras they put up in like Walmart parking lots and stuff, right? What sucks is that picture shows you the generalized area as to where it's at. And they can kind of be hidden in corners and weird spots. I mean, you don't have to be like right on top of it to see it. But either way. And if you don't see it up on the ground, get on top of the building. Sometimes it's up there. We're going to run around the whole bottom side though. Alright, I do not see it down here, so perhaps it's up above. Oh, crap. Way to go. There it is, right there. So it's this guy, okay? And you're going to come right up to this computer, press and activate it, let it do its thing, and that's going to spit out a USB drive. Boom, you see that? You're going to pick that up. You got 1 of 4. The next one was over by the apartment complex. Straight ahead of us. We're going to jam over here. Now remember, always go and check that map. I showed you guys where it's at. It's in the factory with the big sliding doors, the very northwest corner of your main map. And that location never changes. Your map is always going to be right there. And then boom, there's another one right here. Ooh, what's up, big guy? Oh man. I need someone's come over here and done that that triangle, it looks like. Alright, I'm gonna yank this guy. There it goes. Now, easiest thing to do is when you're not 100% sure where those locations are at by looking at the map, what you want to do, pull out your main map and just look at terrain. So the one that was on the top left, I believe, is going to be down in here. Yep, that matches where the blueberry's at. So we're going to go ahead and jam over that direction, kind of over by where the fortress sometimes is. You get back in the air. Yeah, just match the terrain on those pictures with the terrain on your map, and that'll help get you where you got to go. Sometimes it takes a few minutes, but as you can see, if you're doing this on foot, it's going to probably take you, if you're lucky, the entire match to get these. At least get a vehicle for yourself if you don't have a scorcher available and you're trying to do this. We're going to go right over here. Oh man, they're moving on the fortress. Sorry boys, got to do it. It's right there. A little extra excitement for you. Hope you don't mind. Terrible idea with doing a tutorial, but sometimes I cannot help myself. It's okay. Feel free to talk crap in the comments. I don't mind. You're not going to hurt my feelers. Come on, where's he at? Get your big butt out. I can hear him. Get off me, guy. Nice. There we go. All right. Just scores ourselves an extra scorcher. Now we're going to pop on out of here and go back to doing what we were doing. I apologize for that, folks. So the next one appeared to be... Where the hell was that? I think it actually might have been... Yeah, I believe it's over here. I want to say it's up on the roof. Nope. That's interesting. There she is. Nope, that's the light tower. Back up here and take another quick look real quick just to double check. think we're a little too far out. It's got me a little concerned as we all saw that little bit of a satellite deal that was sitting up on the roof, and for some reason I feel like that could have been it. Which means if that's the case, somebody else already grabbed it. But we're gonna run around and look anyway. Yeah. This was the other one. Someone already snatched that one up. Oh, shoot. The next one's going to be right there. Alright, this is going to be at the blown out, oh good lord, the blown out building over in the south end of Tier 2, which is right across from one of the weapons raid stashes that you got to do for a contract. I can't talk today. Weapons raid contract. There we go. Right on over here. Oh man, my Scorcher game is horrible today. We're going to go on up. Get over the rubble. There's our other one right up there. There we go. That's how you go about getting the USBs. That's how you get a little bit of understanding on how the map works, where to find the map. I hope that helps somebody out, because I know guys have a lot of questions about that and how to go about it. So, if you got any more questions or you need a hand, feel free to give me a holler. Let me know. I would love to help out. But now, we're just going to finish off the last 25 minutes with a solo. Well, not going to do solo, but nice little fun run. See if we can't link up with another squad here. See what happens. Okay. Sometimes you just got to go have fun on your own until you can figure something out. Kind of my go-to spot when I do this contract on my own. Gives you a decent view of the room. You don't necessarily need to run a sentry gun unless it makes you feel a little more cozy. Come on, man. What the hell's going on? I say that as I gotta run out of my spot because I'm getting whacked. We'll go try one more time. There we go. Appreciate it, folks. Just so you guys know, I don't have game chat on when I'm doing my live streams. Ah, you big bastard. Oh God. Wrong weapon. Ah, crap. Holy smokes. Way to drop the freaking ball, dude. I hope this guy just grabbed it, because I failed miserably. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That was ugly. Try not to judge on that one, guys. If that player is still down after this contract, I will go over there and give him a hand. There we go. Head over here, help this gentleman out. Or lady, whoever it is, who knows? Oh, good. We already got player one headed over there. Was seeing that. My buddy's running without a scorcher. Gonna be a long game. Hopefully we're able to help him out. Oh crap. Ooh, that could have been interesting. Oh god. Oh, he's not even over here. Dadgummit. Well, we need to pack-a-punch that. Oh, good lord, that was a bit higher than I thought. Little contract farming, yeah, whatever. I got it. Oh man, we're about out of ammo. Man. Shit. Dude, what the hell? Holy smokes. Holy crap, man, this guy having a tough go, it looks like. I've had them games. Certainly not talking bad, but I know what it's like. I'll tell you, that's when you start playing in Tier 3, I swear sometimes you spend more time on the ground than you do running around. It's part of the learning process. Oh, shoot, a little early. Oh, come on now. Get off me, bud. Get the hell off me. Well, unfortunately, chat, I'm going to have to go ahead and pop out of here. I got some stuff to take care of tonight. If you're still here with me, I definitely appreciate you sticking around. Hopefully the video helped you out. Hope you enjoyed watching. Wasn't a bad little match, not a bad little run. Hopefully you got a little more understanding on how to get the USBs for the red worm. I hope you guys get the schematics that you're looking for. Well, we'll let the stats run through, see what happens, and then we'll call it a night. Always happy with that, coming out of a game with a Scorcher when you just burn one up. Always makes it worth it. You can see we still got 3 of the USBs. So I'm pretty sure that 4th one was in that small satellite in the corner on that roof over by the fortress. I think somebody else had already grabbed it. Alright everyone, well take care and thanks for joining. Please don't forget to give us a like and a follow.